What if the most powerful self-help book ever written was never meant to be published? Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, commander of armies, ruler of millions, wrote his deepest thoughts in a private journal. Just for himself, no audience, no applause. And inside that journal were 5 quotes that will completely rewire the way you think about power, pain, and purpose. Most people have heard of Marcus Aurelius. Few actually understand him. Today we're going slow, we're going deep, because these aren't motivational poster quotes. These are battle-tested truths from a man who carried the weight of an empire and still chose to work on himself every single day. Let's get into it. 1. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Read that again, slowly. We spend 90% of our energy trying to control things that were never ours to control. The economy, other people's opinions, traffic, the news. We exhaust ourselves fighting reality. Marcus ran an empire, wars, plagues, betrayals, and his anchor, every single morning, was this one truth. I cannot control the storm, but I can control how I stand in it. Stop fighting what is. Start mastering who you are. 2. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This quote broke me the first time I really understood it. Most of us treat obstacles like stop signs. Marcus treated them like directions. Lost your job? That's the way. Relationship fell apart? That's the way. Business failed? That's the way forward, not the end of the road. Every single setback in your life contains the exact lesson you needed to reach the next level. The Stoics didn't just tolerate difficulty, they used it as fuel. Your obstacle is not blocking your path. Your obstacle is your path. 3. And this one will sting. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Simple, brutal, completely ignored by most people. We live in a world built on small compromises, little lies, half-truths, doing things we know are wrong because everyone else is doing them. And every time you compromise your integrity, even in something small, you send a message to your own subconscious. I cannot be trusted. Over time, you stop believing in yourself, not because life broke you, because you broke yourself, one small compromise at a time. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man on earth, held himself to a standard most people wouldn't even set for themselves. Your integrity is your identity. Protect it like your life depends on it, because it does. 4. Never esteem anything as of advantage to you that will make you break your word or lose your self-respect. Translation for the modern world: no amount of money, clout, or opportunity is worth your self-respect. We've normalized selling ourselves out, taking deals that feel wrong, staying in rooms that diminish us, agreeing with people we fundamentally disagree with just to stay comfortable. Marcus Aurelius was offered every temptation imaginable: absolute power, unlimited wealth. He could have done anything, and he chose, repeatedly, daily, to remain a man he could respect when he looked in the mirror. Here's the question that will haunt you if you let it. When you look in the mirror, do you see someone you respect? If the answer isn't immediately yes, something needs to change. Today. And quote number 5, the one that changes everything. Memento mori, remember that you will die. Before you scroll past that, hear me out. This is not dark. This is not depressing. This is the most liberating truth you will ever accept. Marcus Aurelius repeated this to himself daily. Not to be morbid, but to stay awake. Because when you truly internalize that your time here is limited, everything changes. The grudge you're holding, not worth it. The dream you keep postponing, run out of time to wait. The opinion you're afraid of, completely irrelevant. Death is the great equalizer. The emperor and the beggar, same destination. The only variable is what you did with the time between birth and that final moment. You are going to die, that is certain. What you do today is not. 5 quotes, 2,000 years old, more relevant today than ever. Marcus Aurelius didn't write these for historians. He didn't write them for philosophers. He wrote them for himself on the hardest days, to remember who he was committed to being. Now they belong to you. The question is simple. What are you going to do with them?